boys and girls. Hi, boys and girls. It's time for story time, but we're going to put journaling with it. So you're going to need to go get your white journal, crayons, and a pencil. And when you come back, get all cozy and comfy because we're going to read a big book today. Are you ready? All right. Our title of our story is called I Wish I Were a Pilot. And the book is written by Stella Blackstone, and its illustrator is Max Grover. Where do you think the story is taking place? Yeah, this looks like it's in the sky, huh? All right, let's see what our story's about. I wish I were a pilot flying in the sky. Does anybody wish they were a pilot? I hope so, because that way when I'm older and you're flying planes, I can get a ride. I wish I were a balloonist floating up high, high, high. Does anybody wish they were a balloonist? I wish I were a race car driver. Race me if you dare. Ooh, that's a little bit dangerous though, huh? I wish I were a sailor and could travel everywhere. Does anybody want to be a sailor or a captain? I wish I were the driver of a big steam train. That would be an adventure, huh? I wish I were a cyclist whizzing down the lane. What do you think whizzing means? Do you think she's moving fast? I wish I were a rower in a boat with gleaming oars. I've roared before in a boat. Oh, it's so tiring if you do it for a little while. Let's see if I can get that page. These tricky books right here. Big books are tricky sometimes to manage. I wish I were a coachman with a splendid coach and four. Ooh, that's royalty, huh? If you live in England, then the queen would ride in one of those. We don't have a queen in America. We have a president. I wish I were an astronaut hurling into space. Is anybody that brave and courageous that they'd want to be in space? I wish I were a cowboy with a fresh wind in my face. I wish I were the captain of a yellow submarine. Do submarines go underneath the water? They can go very deep into the ocean. I wish I could go farther than anyone has been. You guys can be anything, huh? Did you know that God has a very special plan for you in your life? He does. All right, so boys and girls, that was a fun story about all the things that we could possibly be when we grow up. So I want you to think right now about what you would be if you have a choice. Okay, so go ahead and tell your shoulder partners what you wish you could be. All right, so now that you did that, we're going to get our white journals out like this, and we're going to go to a prompter. That means the sentence is already started, and we're going to find the one that says, when I grow up, I want to be a blank. Okay, what do you think we're going to write about? That's right, we're going to write about what we want to be when we grow up. So go ahead, boys and girls, and get your journal and write your name and date at the top. Turn that on for you. All right, so the date today is 4-27-20. So 4 dash, that's a short date. So we're going to write 4-27-20 right at the top. All right, so mine looks a little bit blurry. Let's see if I can get it it to go. Focus in a little bit more. Does not want to focus. Nope. All right, that's just doesn't want to focus. All right, so the beginning of the sentence is already there. It says, when I grow up, I want to be a blank. But remember, we have to do the green dot and the arrow first. So let's get your green crayon out, because the green dot means go. So we're going to put that right here. Oops. And the arrow means to push it in, because we're learning about paragraphs. Okay? So then I want you to think. Now at the bottom of our paper, we have some words that can help you in a word bank. They don't have to be, you don't have to choose something down here, but let me read them to you. A teacher, a plumber, a police officer, a doctor, a detective, a dentist, a mail carrier, a firefighter, and a veterinarian. So you're going to choose either one of those, or you can choose something different, maybe that you heard in the book, or that's just not up there. So go ahead and complete your sentence. There's not a lot of space right here. So I'm just going to go down here to the next line. I'm going to write teacher, because God had already blessed me so much and lets me teach you guys, and I could not ask for a better job than this. I love it. And so I'm going to put an exclamation mark. So go ahead and choose what you wish you could be when you grow up, okay? Now we're not finished writing, so what we're going to do when we finish is we're going to turn our paper over. Let me erase that. Turn your paper over on the other side, like this, and there is some more lines. All right. So we have right here, we're going to put a yellow dot, and remember you can always pause right here. This yellow dot means, what, boys and girls? It means tell me some more. Now when you write on this page, you're not going to write just anything. You're going to write what you would do if you were a firefighter, or a dancer, or a truck driver, or the president, whatever you guys chose. And then it says, I will what? Now you have to write at least two more, like two complete sentences. So you're going to have two yellow dots. I could say this, I will teach my little lions, Peter, period. I will love them too. And then you're going to go back and you're going to do your illustration. At the bottom of your paper, there are some words in a word bank that can help you if you need help trying to think of a sentence. I can't see them all, but there's like teach, help, rule, save, heal, sit. Let me go over here and check them out. And on the bottom it says search, teeth, cavity, I guess for a dentist, lectures, fire, buildings, and animals. Those can give you some ideas of what kind of sentence you want to write, okay? So you're going to write two complete sentences, then you're going to turn it back over and you're going to do an illustration, okay? All right, you guys got this. All right, love you.